Yeah, I want to honor Casey at this moment for all the work she's done, her children, her grandchildren, her family. Her mother made me a part of this family in the early 70s after Wounded Knee in 73, so she calls me brother. I call her sister and his nephews, as we understand our kinship system. So, within that tradition, I just want to place a show on her. It was her birthday this past week, and let's sing this honor song, this American Indian Movement song, honor song.
Ponca over there. Coyote is my Ponca name. I'm a Ponca woman from Oklahoma. We're very pleased to have the Freedom Caravan coming and stopping with us here at Coyote Creek Center for Environmental Justice in Ponca territory in Oklahoma. And we're pleased for a variety of reasons. The first reason being that we're blessed to be able to live on this portion of Mother Earth and to be a caretaker of this portion of Mother Earth, and we feel that as caretakers that it is our responsibility and our pleasure to be able to share this area with other people, to receive the blessings from the strength and beauty that they offer us coming from their portion of the earth. We're especially pleased to have other social activists be part of us here because we learn and we share best person to person, sharing food the way that our ancestors did in the past. You know, there was a time that this is the only way that people communicated. It wasn't something where you could get on the internet and be depersonalized and not know one another, not be able to give a hug and shake a hand and cook for someone and share a meal with them. But for us indigenous people, it's very important to be able to do that. My mama, my family always taught us that as long as you share freely with what you have, then your children and grandchildren will never go without. And so we try to honor that way that we've been taught in the past. And we very much appreciate all of you being here, blessing us with your presence. On Saturday, June 19th, 2010, our family will also be hosting a toxic tour caravan with the Freedom Caravan. and we will take you on a tour from the southern part of Ponca City, which is the nearest town to us, around the Ponca territory, so that we can show you the environmental racism and indeed the environmental genocide that our people are enduring. We have many stressors in our life as being part of a forced removal people, as being people displaced from their original ways and having this post-traumatic stress syndrome as a result. But now, on top of that, we have ConocoPhillips with the largest tank battery around that is polluting air and earth, refining dirty oil. We have Continental Carbon Black emitting terrible pollution into the air and onto the earth and into the groundwater. It's right on the Arkansas River. We have an old OG&E plant, and we know that mercury and various other contaminants are loose there. We have a Ponca iron and metal that is heavy metals leaching into the earth and the water there. We have a landfill that dwarfs our sacred cemetery. We have an asphalt cleaning facility, all of those within the first 2 miles of getting on Ponca land. All of those have caused innumerable kinds of illnesses, mainly cancers, also respiratory and cardiovascular injuries to our people, and of course, thinking in non-indigenous terms, the economic effect of having to be the world's dump makes it where no businesses come on our land. So our people have huge unemployment, massive illnesses and diabetes from this change in diet, and yet we live.